Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Abby. Thank you for coming back. Today I kind of wanted to talk about what's going on today with Corona, how everybody is dealing or handling just social isolation and just social distancing, and how that also affects people's mental health. I know that it's difficult, but I want to encourage everybody to continue to stay home, and if you are feeling sick, to stay home, and if you can get somebody to help you do your daily activities of living, or go out if you need items or treatments and stuff like that. But let's all do our part to try and get things back to our normal as soon as possible. That being said, I know that there's a lot of things that is now out of stock. Hand sanitizers are out of stock, and yesterday I went out. I don't like to go out a lot, but I went out to get groceries, and I tried to get some hand sanitizers and as well as sprays, Lysol sprays, but they are out of stock every single where, everywhere. So I started doing some Google searches, and I found ways to make your own, basically ways to make your own Lysol. So I want to make a Lysol spray. These are all ingredients I already had in my house, just so that you know, just that disclaimer. And another disclaimer, I am not a chemist. I'm not a certified Lysol maker. This is a do-it-yourself for people who don't have access to Lysol or any antiviral, antimicrobial sprays. You can make it yourself. The ingredients are as follows. I have 91% alcohol. This is a Rite Aid brand. I'm going to put a picture. I'm going to actually put a links to see if they're on Amazon. I don't know if Amazon is still functioning. I don't think they're as quick as they have been. I think there's a pretty long wait, but I think you can still find this at the local drugstore. But this is 91% alcohol. I'm also using 3% hydrogen peroxide, and I'm also using some tea tree oil, 100% Trader Joe's brand. I already had this. And of course you're gonna need a spray bottle. I also have I mean, it's advised to use distilled water, but I don't have distilled water. I have regular drinking water, so that's what I'm gonna use. Distilled water would be more advisable for this purpose, but this is what I have, so this is what I'm using. So I'm just gonna try and do about equal parts. This is not exact science. Again, I'm not a chemist. This is just you know, if you don't have a way to get your hands on disinfectant sprays, this is a great alternative. This is alcohol is an antiseptic, and it's also a sanitizer. So it kills any microbes, bacteria. Hydrogen peroxide does the same. It's also an antiseptic, kills microbes, bacteria, any of those microorganisms, disease causing. And also tea tree oil has what's it called, viral, let me see, I want to get it right because I did write some things down. It has antiviral properties. So these are all great combinations to add into your spray. So I'm going to start with the alcohol, and I'm going to put some in the spray bottle. Okay. I filled it mostly with alcohol. That's halfway through with alcohol. I don't have as much peroxide, but I probably try and do equal parts of each. Again, this is not exact science. This is just me showing you how you can improvise in this situation. So I'm going to put a little bit of peroxide that I have left. 3%. And of course, lastly, I'm going to put the tea tree oil. The tea tree oil is also going to help with the smell. Since it is an essential oil, it's going to help with the smell of the alcohol to kind of minimize it. And it's also an oil, so I put just a little bit of the tea tree oil. Not exact science, but it's going to work. And lastly, I'm going to use my water, and I'm going to fill it up with the water. Okay, there you have it, guys. This is DIY Lysol spray. But it works just as great, and you can stay safe and keep surfaces clean and clear of viruses and bacteria. So hopefully this helps you guys, and I hope that this whole ordeal ends soon. Hey guys, these are examples of things that you want to make sure that you're spraying down. We always forget these items. Phone, it's important that you sanitize your phone. So I'm going to spray a little bit of the DIY. Clean the phone, clean the front and back of your phone. Another item people forget to sanitize is their wallet. Make sure you are sanitizing your wallet. Another thing is keys. Make sure you are spraying down your keys. These are everyday items that we use daily that we forget to sanitize and clean. And that's about it. Just make sure you stay protected. Make sure to wear a mask when you go outside. If you're wearing gloves, make sure you're changing your gloves. Especially don't use the same gloves you use to go around to eat, like to touch your face. It's just as good as being bare hand. So change your gloves periodically. Make sure you're changing your face mask, especially if you're using the disposable ones, the one-time use ones. Yeah, stay safe, guys. Stay indoors if you can. Limit your outings if you can. And yeah, bye.